Hello. Yo, Watkins, how you doing? You probably think, what the hell is going on here? Uh, how you got this? Simply Games? Uh, yeah, Simply Games, mate. Had it on yesterday. So I've been on it since yesterday. It was all good. In the hood. So let's have a go at, this is the Holland track, Zandvoort track. Got it. Oh, nice, Watkins. I had the Schumacher edition, that's why it's kind of. To be honest, I didn't expect it to. Can you show us the helmet, etc.? Yeah, yeah. I'll just do the bit of a TT one, and then I'll do the helmet tonight. So,
Okay, the time last lap was a 1 minute 10.4.
hey, damn it. Let's have a look at the messages. Can you show us the helmets? Yeah, we'll do in a bit. It feels like 2018. Um, it does a bit. It does a bit feel like 2018. But the car sticks to the track, whereas 2019, I couldn't get through the corners quickly. Hence why I feel a little bit quicker in this game. The handling felt. How should I put this? The handling felt a bit different than obviously 2019. I had to change some settings on the wheel settings that I had to do. Yeah, so I had to change some bits. Yeah, and the braking. in this one, I've noticed it takes over 100%. Like, sorry, not over 100%. Sorry, I'm going over the top here. You can go up to 100%, and in that point in time, that's when it happens. So then, yeah, it's a lot better. Hello, MDJ. How you doing? Yes, MDJ says, does the Williams have the rainbow on the halo? Yeah, it gives you 100% braking. So you can go right up to the edge of the corner and you can still brake regardless there as well. So yeah, I'll tell you what. I did a 110.4 on the... Damn it. So I'll show you the Williams at the Holland track as well. I did a 10.3 earlier, but somehow the time trial's not saving. There's no black livery for the Merc, from what I'm seeing anyway. I think it's probably because they're only doing it last minute, and obviously that's what's going to happen anyway. As you can see, it doesn't show up. It does show up on the later tracks, but it doesn't show on the first few tracks for some strange reason. So yeah, so I'll probably use the same setup that I did. It probably won't be quicker because it's the Williams, but I can show you anyway. Yeah, as you can see, there's the rainbow colours there, but it has got the new livery. It hasn't got the Roxit livery. The podium celebrations, there's only a few that I've seen, obviously until the podium store opens. Then I can't show you all of them.
Best lap so far is a 1:12.3.
Ah, you're alright, Ninja. How you doing? I'll tell you what. I'll let you have a look at the side of the Williams. Let's have a look. Oh. I'll have to do it from the other controller. So that's the Williams livery for this season. There's a famous there as well. Let's have a look. Oh, get off that one. You're right, Colesbury. How you doing? He's not happy. So let's have a look. Do you want to have a look at the Vietnam before I check the menus and stuff for you guys? I'll let you have a look at the Vietnam. So the Williams is like 1 point. How did you get the game early? Simply Games. I ordered the Schumacher edition, and they delivered yesterday. Yeah, disc. Yeah, not digital. No way. Got no chance with that. I love the Holland. I love the Sandervoort track. To be honest, I really do love it. As you can see with the gap, the same setup. What? Yeah, Simply Games. If you look at it, they deliver the same setup I have had for both drivers. Well, both. I don't know why Williams is saying it's the personal best. Personal best over the Williams, but the actual fastest one is the 110.4 on there, and it's the same setup. I'm using medium traction, ABS on, racing line on, no braking assists or anything like that. So yeah, just the usuals. I'll do the usual Vietnam track because that's where the majority of the stuff will be there anyway. I believe, I don't know if this is true, but I don't know if some people had it like a week earlier than originally planned. But I did not expect to get this till Monday, to be honest, or Tuesday. So, because I pre-ordered it like a month ago, and that's when it happened. Anyway, so I'm surprisingly quicker than the last game. Surprisingly quicker, but again, once the proper setups are on there and everyone's getting quicker, then just think if what the time I'm getting. I don't know why you bought it twice, Watkins. I don't know why you did that, but still, this track is the first two sectors is fine. It's just the last sector. Do you want to have a look at my team at the minute? At the moment, it's only at Australia at the moment. This bit feels like Russia. This bit. And I also notice if you brake way too early, like sorry, way too late, the car just stops, so you have to like control it a lot better. Damn it. I did a 36 earlier. Pressure. got to get the rhythm going as well on this track. Slow rusher a bit, push a bit here as well. So you just got to be with them. It is amazing. It is a lot better. I did a 36.4, but 36.7 is the best I could do there. Watkins says the sounds of the games are amazing. Yeah, they are. The startup in the garage is amazing. It is, absolutely. Love that Renault start. Always. From Dark Ninja. Watkins says, can I see the Haas? Yeah. Is there any cars that you particularly want to see after the Haas car? I don't know if I'm going to try and do well with the Haas car, but let's see if it's quicker. I doubt it, but it'll be quicker than I originally planned there. Ah, Nick, how you doing, mate? You alright? No, just helmets. Ah, my bad. Okay. Let me stop this then. Let me stop this for a bit. I feel a lot quicker on this game. I don't know why, but I feel a lot quicker. Well, I have to hammer in like 2 days of it. No, it's alright, I'll come back to it anyway, Watkins, don't worry. Okay, so let's have a look. So you can have a look at the car liveries. There's the characters. That's gonna. I'd create a new one from scratch. Where's the character of mine? There we go. Wolf. Right, so you can edit the character. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Cheers. Thank you. Sorry, I was just having my tea. You can change the profile. Helmets. You can change the helmet. The ones in yellow are the ones from the Schumacher edition. So you got the 70 edition there. You got the Schumacher 4, Schumacher 1, Schumacher 2, and Schumacher 3. And then you got some of the other classics on there. You got the pinstripes, you got the stripes, you got the black blaster, and then the edge stripes. So yeah, that's what you see for the helmet's point of view on there. You can change the suit. Again, the top 3. Nah, there's not many helmets on there as such. The top 3 are from. Oh, sorry. The top 6 are from the Schumacher edition. can you customize the sponsors? You can customize the sponsors on the car itself when you do the career mode. When you do the, but I'll show you that in a minute anyway. So you got like Schumacher 1, which I quite like actually, to be fair. But this is the one I really like. Is this second one? I don't know why. It's just got that kick. You got the third one, and you got the fourth one, and then you got like the German flag. Obviously, for you German fans, we love that. I don't know why, but I quite like this one more. I mean, click customize on the helmet. Oh, I don't. No, you can only change the colour. That's all you can do. You can't really change the sponsors, but you can change the sponsors on the game itself. On the what was it? What was it on there as well? The career mode, the team one. You can change the suit. You can change the gloves, obviously. Character poses. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell's going on here? It's got hands on hips, hands behind back. Oh, you're right, Gavin. How you doing? Is this the beta or the game? This is the actual game, proper game, the Schumacher edition, which I had yesterday. You got the arms crossed. You got the knuckle crunch. You got the hand on chin. The poised there like a glove. And then you got arms in front. But mine is always the hands behind the back situation. And then you got the podium emotes. Now there's not much on here. I don't know if when the store comes on there'll be loads more. So I can only show you a few. The two from the Schumacher edition. Well, to be honest, I've not seen anything being streamed or warned about because this is the actual game, and I've seen some people streamed on this from different people on the actual PlayStation itself. Anyway, so it's not like I'm doing it for the first time. Gavin says, "Nice mate, enjoy. I need to wait till Tuesday." You'll be fine now, mate. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, sorry. The first two are from the Schumacher edition. You got the Racing Legend, the pose, and then you got the emotes. And I was on about the version I was playing. Yeah, that's fine. The 70 edition, and then you got the default one, which is the celebration one when you're in the podium itself. So it's still loads of stuff to do, but obviously there's not much on there until the store gets opened, which is, I believe, tomorrow. The classic Schumacher. The one I like, I don't know why, but also if you've got Codemasters RaceNet, you get an extra suit as well, which is this one. That's if you want to do that, anyway. But I picked this one because I quite like it. The gloves. Again, I quite like those gloves. They're just amazing. You got the hands behind back, which I already picked. The one, what's the Codemaster race now? It's if you register on the RaceNet site on the website itself for Codemasters, you can get an extra suit, which I didn't know about until it popped up when it loaded up saying, "Oh, you got a free suit." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." And that's what's happened. So I'll pick the Racing Legend there as well. I'll go back to the suit so you can have a quick look at it. I don't know if you can. You can't. No, you can't really turn around the. Shame we can't wear our own suit and race in the real cars. I think it's probably because of a lot of the sponsorships and everything like that as well. It'd be so good if you could do that. Yeah, I mean, I wish you could, but what can you do? So that's the suits. That is the character, which I'll be using. Yeah, it's annoying as well. let's start my team. Let's. I'm just gonna check something. Oh yeah, the badges. There's different types of badges that you could have. What do you think of the F1 race? It was a classic. It was a great way to come back. So many shocks along the way. But well done to Norris for top 3. If you haven't watched it, I do apologise if you haven't seen it. But yeah, that is just immense stuff. Before I carry on, there's like the car liveries. You can change the liveries to whatever you want. There's some, obviously the first 5 are the Schumacher edition, and you can't really like do anything to it. This one is quite interesting because it's like all mixed of the cars that he has been on, and it's great to see how it reminded of him. The 70 edition is really nice, actually, to be fair. You got the Schumacher 3, Schumacher 4, and then the race net. I forgot to say, you got the suit and the livery for the car as well. So it's all good stuff anyway. And then obviously the defaults. Again, I don't know about the store, if there's going to be more, like the premium side of it. I'm not 100% sure. But if I wanted to pick, that will be my livery for that anyway, regardless. You can, well, I've got too many there as well. So let's have a look at the team there as well. So I'll show you the team. So what you'll do.
The first thing we need to
Let's
do
see the
is
sponsors.
register a team name and bring in some important First, enter a team name.
So just put AFC Racing.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor.
Let's see sponsors. You missed them then on the cars. You'll see it more on here, on the car itself. If you let me, yeah. You'll see it more. There's loads of sponsors. Let me show you the deliveries on here when I do the team one. Anyway, I'll go back to it if you want to have a look in more detail.
Some sponsors offer a larger signing.
So this is the part where you can select the sponsors. And obviously,
the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim.
the bigger the sponsorship, the more pressure you will be to produce the goods. So I'll pick that. There's loads of sponsors there. So now you have to pick the power unit. So now I know the Honda is more durability errors there, but obviously these two, somehow the Ferrari is more performance and durability than the Merc this season for some strange reason, but I got used to the Merc, so I will be using the Merc side. But as you can see from the 5.2, I've got 1.8 as my driver to pick. So obviously you get loads of drivers in here, and obviously you got Jordan King, you got Anthony Hubert. So yeah, I'll pick him as a mark of respect.
Looks like we can afford
as well.
This power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead
So,
and if you're happy.
But yeah, that like I said, you get loads of ratings, and then depending on the amount of the contract itself, obviously you got to put a lot of pressure on each time to make sure you get it right here as well.
Let's select or edit the livery.
So we've got this is the livery part of the car now. So obviously,
we can edit our look at
I've already got mine set for my other team. I will be using this one again.
Now we need a badge for our team branding.
I mean,
select an existing badge, edit it, or create one from scratch.
Just because it's got the same car and stuff. You got the team badge. Now, you probably think, how does this work? There's emblems here, which has got different types of emblems here as well. So I quite like this. So I'll stick with that. And I'll change the colour Bye. So it looks like it's all the different colours there as well. So use
Last
that.
but not least, we need to
Team
pick
colours.
team colours for the rest of our branding.
So
You'll
this
see
is the
these
part
colours
where
throughout HQ.
I've got to make sure this is getting spot on here now. And you can see the background there changes, which is really class. I quite like it, to be fair. Ooh, whoops. I'll be doing this quick because I might not get it right. It's only just to
Great.
test it
That's
anyway.
everything we
So that's
need.
the car
You can go back and edit anything we've done so far,
and stuff
we'll come
anyway.
back here at the start of each.
And then you can check whether you can do a 10 race, 16 or 22. But for now I'll just do a 10 one so you can have a quick look at it. And obviously the standard is just like proper stuff anyway. At the moment my hour driver level is at 90. So yeah, you could do whatever you want on there as well. So yeah. So yeah. That's what you get for the team stuff anyway, but I'll go back to the actual... Let's discard it anyway. But what they do is they do like the interviews and stuff for the team stuff anyway, and it's really good how they do it. I can't remember where I did the car liveries now. Is it this one? Yes. So the sponsor decals. So there's 5 areas where they do the sponsorships side. So you got one that's there on the wing itself, one on the top there. You can change the sponsorship to wherever you want, and change the colour of it as well. You can put wherever you want on there. There's loads of sponsors here, but they're the sponsors that were used last season as well. So it's just all good stuff there. There's one that's by the driver, as you can see there. One on the back wing as well, and one on like the side of it as well. So if you can have a look, like I said. So the 5 sponsorships that you'll see anyway is the one that's on the wing where it says Xenon there. The second one is where Distort on the top. It depends what you want to do as well. You got the Distort, which is like the third one there. The fourth one is where the wing is, where that X, massive X is there. And on the bottom right is where the satellite bit is there as well. The ones that you can't change is obviously the Xenon there in the middle. The Distort on the wing on the side, as you can see here. On this bit here, where it's on top of the sponsor decals bit text. These two, I believe they can't be touched. And obviously the Xenon bit at the back, on the back of the wing, and also I believe at the back, the proper back of it there. What's the league system look like on this? Unfortunately, I haven't done much on the league side, so I don't know. It looks like it could be the same pattern as... oh god, I don't like that colour. You can have it scheduled or on demand. The start time there. Recur every 1 week, 2 weeks, every month. So yeah, do progression stuff there as well. Now I'm not going to do all these tracks, so you'd be absolutely nuts. I'm just testing it out. You got the private side. You can have the multiplayer or the 2020. Will the AI appear on the standings? They'll be hidden or visible. As always, allow spectators, yes. Admission requires approval. Allow invites to the league. I think this is kind of like similar to how last season and the 2018. I can't remember if the 2018 did it now. But yeah, the 2018 would do it at that point. There'll be no. You can set the weekend structure as well. I'm guessing it's kind of similar. But I could be wrong. But yeah, everything's all there, all set. But then again, I don't know. This is kind of like, I think this is kind of similar to what everyone else has done in the past. Finally they have a player reserve list. Let's have a look. Player reserves. Determines whether league owners are permitted to invite friends into a lobby to race on behalf of players who miss a league event. That was the issue before. You couldn't replace a driver with another player. So yeah, so they've done that, but again, they'll have to be all tested as well with everyone in there. But at least all that is in there from what I could see. Anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much that side really with that. You've got the F1 esports, the badges, the showroom, the classics, and then the F1 2019. Sorry, the F2 cars for the 2019 scenarios as well. Haas. Williams, please. You alright, Ninja? How you doing? So yeah, I don't know whether it will show on here. Or would have to go back. Ah, yeah, showroom. So that's the Haas car. The Williams car. It hasn't got the rocket. So that's all good. Alfa Romeo. The Racing Point car. Alpha Has McLaren got the rainbow? I'm not 100% on the site. I'm not 100% sure. I'll get to it in a bit anyway. The AlphaTauri. Tauri. It's like the only way it's S6 type. That word Tauri. For you UK fanatics, not me with that, but that's how you say it, AlphaTauri. You got the Renault as well, which is quite nice actually. Same as always. McLaren. I can't see the rainbow, unless I'm mistaken. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I can have a zoom in. You got the Red Bull as well. I need to update McLaren and Malc. I don't know if they are going to update those liveries for that week anyway. I'm not 100% sure. You got the Red Bull car, Ferrari, and then you got the Malc as well. So yeah, do you guys like that? So yeah, that's what you'll see, what you're going to get with the cars as well. Let's have a quick look at the classics quickly. Got the 1988 McLaren and the 1990 Ferrari. I think that was quite a few seasons back when we had it. We've got the Jordan now. That is a pain to drive. That is an absolute pain to drive. I don't know how he did it, but fair play to him. That was a pain to drive around certain tracks. You got the McLaren, which is like the 91 version, 92 version. Oh, beautiful. Where Nigel Mansell won his title. You got another I forgot to say, sorry, this Jordan one. Yeah, I think the updates for the liveries will come in regular anyway, regardless. But either way, it's it'll probably be updated properly. But it's like saying all the other tracks that not meant to be on here, that couldn't race, like the Vietnam, Holland track. Zandvoort track. I'm just reading some of the messages. So yeah, the Jordan one is the add-on from the Schumacher edition. The two Benettons from 94 and 95 as well. You got the Williams 96, 98 McLaren, and the 2000 Ferrari. Absolutely amazing that. You got the Williams 2003 car, Ferrari 2004, which I think is a lot faster than some of the cars that are in the Class 1 cars. I love the Renault here as well. You got the Ferrari 2007, McLaren 2008, the Brawn, and then you got like the Ferrari F10, the McLaren, and the Red Bull as well. Class times as well. Might as well play F1 2010. 10 years ago. My God. Bloody hell. I can't believe it's been that quick. 10 years ago. Madness stuff there. So yeah, you can change the sponsorships. You can add them on there. Not on these ones here, but obviously when you do the customization part there, you can do it on the liveries on the cars. I haven't seen it on the actual suits or on the helmets, so I can't really answer that. I'll show you some more. Obviously, the item shop will open tomorrow. Obviously, the usual mail. Split screen's back for all those that want to play against someone else at home. Obviously, the usual shizzle there. I've called myself Mac Racing for my team. That's not the colours that I've picked, it's the actual gold one from the Schumacher 2 as well. Is there any tracks? Is there any cars or anything that you want to have a look at while I'm live streaming now? So I'm just going to have a quick bite. You don't want to hear me eating, so I'll mute for a sec. Nick's asked Racing Point at Canada, so I'll do that now. Dark Ninja says, do you know if any car stands have been updated? I am not 100% sure, mate, with that. I am not 100% sure, but that's better. So, I'll do the usual TT round here. Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, that's fine. Phil, some cars do it differently with like the way you control it. Obviously, I've already got the setup for the Malc. Don't forget, I am on the Logitech on there, so I don't know if it's the sounds of the car or what. The handling will feel a lot different when you get it. Obviously, I had to change quite a bit on my wheel settings. I'll send you the wheel settings of. I am on medium traction and racing line as well. Oh shit! Excuse my language. Ugh. I will notice as well, like, as you can see, when I'm trying to turn, sometimes it doesn't respond quickly. With the slower corners as well, it takes a bit of time. For me, it took a bit of time. But I also noticed as well that the default setups I will say this game feels a lot quicker than the 2019. Whereas this, like the setups and the car, it sticks to the track. Like whereas 2019 doesn't, and you have to work it. ERS is a lot different. I'm sure you'll be dominant anyway. Whatever time I'm doing, I expect you to do it 2 seconds quicker. So I expect you to hit the 108, pretty much. The problem with Canada is penalty galore, and it's annoying as hell, but I love the track. The curbs, they're okay as such. But like I said, the setups, the default setups that I've seen, the penalty system, I haven't done much online, much stuff anyway. I'm guessing the penalty systems will be the same anyway. Bastard. But yeah, I'm guessing the system will probably be the same anyway, regardless. Ooh, 110 flat. That's on a Racing Point car as well. A 110 flat, well, I'll say 110 flat, 110, nearly 110.1. Is there a particular track or car that you would like to see, guys? Or I'll just have a quick bite again. Sorry, mate. Still eating. MDJ, I'm going to do the Honda car. Wherever I can't remember which one it is now. But I'll do that in a minute. Renz, how you doing, mate? It says, can you try the Jordan? I'm just going to try it for you now. It says, by the way, do you still commentate for it? Yes, I still do, mate. I still do. I do the Realist Performance League as well. So that used to be on the Tuesdays now. I think that's been moved now. But I still do the CWC Racing League commentating for Mondays, as far as I know. Anyway, it's all good. So you have a look at the Jordan track, the Jordan car. It's a nightmare to drive this car. I'll let you have a quick look at the Jordan car for a bit there. I'll pause that there a sec. So that's the Jordan car in all its glory at the Canadian Grand Prix. MDJ says, are you going to commentate tomorrow? I probably will not tomorrow. Purely because one, I'll be on this most of the time because I won't have much time on it anyway. I'm due sorry about that. But hopefully, once everyone's all set, ready to go for the new season, I will be back live and exclusive for you guys anyway. Rain says, alright, I hope Mr. Skyc is putting up a great battle in the Performance League. He won 4 titles in a row, but he took a season out of it. So last season there was a brand new title winner, which was Samu Papito as well. So yeah, he will be doing that. He will be the winner for that one. But I don't know if Mr. Scorsese is coming back. New stuff for everyone. So yeah, right, let's have a look at... Oh, whoops, pressed the wrong button. Okay, so... Okay, which one was the the red... do you want to see the Red Bull car? The Honda car? Or do you want to see the AlphaTauri car? Your choice, guys. We'll have a quick bite. So for that, still eating, as always. And you don't want to hear my eating voice every time. So AlphaTauri car. MDJ requested it, so let's have a look at it at the Canadian Grand Prix track. Reminds me of the old Williams livery back in 2012. So I did a 110.2, I think, with the racing point. This feels a lot slower. On about 410. I felt like a scruffy lap. This. It was a scrappy lap. Scrappy lap anyway. Regardless. Let's start again. So I did a 10.5 I think, or 10.6. Can't get it right this lap. Can't get it right. And I keep pressing the wrong bloody buttons as well. Whereas last season I was struggling. That corner, that always bugs me, and I would have got 3 tenths out of it. Nah, damn it. Uh, 1:10.3 with the AlphaTauri side stuff anyway. Rain says this is the track where I won my first race in Invictus and got taken out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that. It must have been. Was it ages ago? Was it? He says, can you start a normal career mode? You don't have to play it. I just want to see the differences other than managing your own team. Okay, is there anyone else want to have a look at the cars before I go and have a look at the career mode? Yeah, so Rains, I'm going to go to the career mode in a minute. Watkins says he wants to have a look at the Haas car in person. I'll just do that quickly and then I'll go and do the career mode for you. I'll say that again. I'll do the Toyota Time Trial at Holland again, but with Red Bull car, so you can have a look at it, Dan, and then I'll go straight to the career mode straight after this. All right, I promise you that. Sorry, I forgot that. That is the track of the Zandvoort track itself. I will go through the career mode now. As such, but it won't be the My Team stuff because we've already done that. If you want to have a look at it, go back and have a browse of it as well. will be enjoying this game once this is done. So driver career. I'll just pick this one for now.
Welcome to the beginning of your Formula One journey. Before competing at the top
This is
level,
kind of, I
many
haven't seen this
drivers
bit
will race
before,
in
so this
Formula
is all
2.
new stuff to me anyway.
From this screen, you can choose from multiple Formula 2 experiences.
So this is like
The first offers a selection of
different
short
stuff anyway.
scenarios. The short season consists of a shortened Formula 2 calendar with one race per weekend. The full season contains every round with a feature and sprint race in each. And finally, you have the option to jump directly into Formula 1.
So yeah, the differences. Sorry, I'll just take it away. The only differences I could see is that I haven't seen this one before. Oh, can you click straight to? Yeah, so it'll be straight to F1, and this is where the performance is for each one. So it's kind of similar to what had happened last season, anyway. By the looks of things, anyway. Sorry. Is there anything else that you want to have a look at? I was just saying, oh well. So that's pretty much it from the game. Pretty much. Is there any requests before I stop the stream? I might do a random stream, like a 20% or 50% race one of the nights. See how I do. We'll do the My Team career. See how it goes. What do you think, guys? Play career now. Does the theatre have the same 5 spaces? There you go. Again, I don't know if they've improved the highlights of the whole thing, or is it just only certain ones? I don't know. But I'm guessing it would be different. I'll tell you what. Do you want to see me drive around Australia for a bit on my team? You want to see my team, or you go shoot off, guys? It's up to you. This, I'm doing 50% races of the whole tracks. %50 of the whole tracks. It's your game. Forget EA Sports. It's MA Sports. Big. Whenever it takes a long time to load as well. This game.
We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yeah. So on here. So there's no rivalry for me at the moment. I've put my main on the powered train and the chassis at the moment. And then obviously the driver's side, Mac racing, is the way forward there. But it's good how they do it anyway. But I'll do the 50% race. Luckily it's a dry race. And I'll try to remember. I don't know if it shows you what I did here. It doesn't show, but I was on, I think it was in the top 8 in the car, still 90% of there anyway, but here we go. So strategies. Oh. Right, let's have a look at the strategies for this. So the best strategy to go for here is the soft mediums. It does take a while to load on some bits of the game. I don't know if it's because you've been on it for too long, and hence why it's going to take a while to load. I'm worried that by the time it hits tomorrow or Tuesday, we're getting the update and it wipes off all the setups and that. I hope it doesn't, because I feel a lot quicker. And my nickname is Joker.
Pre-season time, subject of so much discussion in recent weeks, mean nothing now, as the cars line up to battle it out for points once again. So let's get this season underway. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria.
The Australian Grand Prix.
Have 16 corners and 3.3
Let's see what they can try and do.
At an average lap speed of around
I hope you get
120 miles
the I hope you get these intros as a spectator in multiplayer.
And recent history shows us that a safety
I hope so too.
is not at all
I really do hope
question.
that they do as well, but I can't. Yeah, I think when I looked at it for the first time.
And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Reigns.
That's right, Crofty.
I know what you mean.
Like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out
stuff
at the
anyway.
front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep
I can't
on top
remember.
of their issues
I'm
will
sure I
have
was
the
in the top 8,
advantage today.
or top 10. I can't remember.
Teams this season with a new entry run by,
But no, I did well
an
in the
owner
qualifying.
driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since
Ricardo struggling in 10th place there.
So how are they
Watkins
looking
so you can
It's hard to
commentate
imagine
over
how
it
a
instead
small
of having a
operation
loading
like that could
screen.
survive in the ruthless world of
I
Formula
hope they
1.
changed
And
it, but
yet
I don't
here
know
they
what
are,
they've
first
added
ever
on
race, looking
here,
surprisingly
but
strong.
let's
But there
see
are
what
no
they can
points
try
for
and do.
qualifying. Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
Off the back of a fantastic
This is what I like
qualifying
about
session,
this. This shows
it's
you
time to see how
the
our starting grid looks for today's race.
the starting
Lewis
grid part.
Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Albon, Max Verstappen, and Vettel, Sainz, Joker,
Yeah, I
Norris,
was in 8th,
and
that was
Daniel
it.
Ricciardo, Stroll, Raikkonen, Pierre Gasly, and Kvyat, Ocon, Perez, Kevin Magnussen, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Russell, Raghunathan, and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Whenever it decides to load. Okay. You can start playing now. I think they've probably noticed these and they'll fix it, but it takes a while.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I know the race strategy. No. Oh, it won't let me do it. Ah, hello, Cloudy. How you doing, mate? You all right? My setup would have been gone for the soft mediums, but unfortunately, I have to go for the soft hards around here. A bit of a push, but oh well. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to show you the custom setup. That's the same setup that I use on there as well. It's going to be a dry race there. In the gold car there. Let's do this. There's no formation lap.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Oh, no!
Okay,
Right.
box.
This is what I love about flashbacks. This is what I love about flashbacks. I know it's cheating, but oh well. I was trying to avoid the contact with the staff. I don't want to sneeze and drive at the same time.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
They'll get me here.
Advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. We're leading our teammate by 12.5 seconds. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Go on, AJ, how you doing? Yeah, sorry AJ.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
If you have a look at the helmet stuff, mate, have a look at my like at the start of the stream, or near, not about 10-20 minutes in. I did show the customised helmets. If you don't want to wait, because I'm just doing a 50% race at the moment.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away
Unless you
soon.
want to wait after this race, it's up to you.
The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. Is in the pits. In this lap, push now. Gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
I like how they've done the graphics like from the hands and stuff. That's good, to be fair. The Rick says have the race, please see them. As I said earlier, mate, have a look at the stream.
Release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
My teammate wouldn't even let me pass. Oh, oops.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I've already lost 2 lots of penalties anyway, so there's no chance of me getting.
The car ahead of you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
I think the penalties, I've said it's strict anyway. So as soon as you go off the track,
coming in
that's
for
it.
a stop.
I'm not complaining, it's just I need to keep it on the track anyway. One I couldn't avoid anyway because I was trying to get out of the way.
P7, P7. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. Our gap to the car in front is 3.
Oh, I'll get out the top 10 anyway. I'll just drop down the grid. I think the only downside to this is there's no ERS management. You can't like save fuel. This like save ERS. You have to go for it. I'll be jumping off the grid anyway, so regardless. Oh, what am I doing? Right. I wasn't looking, was I? Oops.
Okay, clear.
Didn't mean to do that, I was just looking away back.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.1 seconds.
Hello everyone that's joining this session. Just doing up an F1 2020 gameplay. This mode is the creator team. If you've already joined from now, if you have a look at some of the stuff that's in the game, just have a look back on the stream. Other than that, I will be doing this 50% racing, and I might call it a day. Oh, wait till Monday then? Yeah, it comes out. Ah, okay. If you like the stream and you like what you've seen so far, can you please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates as well. If you're wondering where I got this game from, I got it from Simply Games. Pre-ordered the Schumacher edition a month before, and then I've just been on it yesterday. Since yesterday, so it's all good. All good stuff.
to car in front is 4.9 seconds. Green flag.
It's a shame that I wish I never had the penalty in the first bloody place.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Norris is out. Short 4. I'm looking at the map at the bottom. Just like before the first course, just coming out of the pits. Well, either way, my 5th place finish would have been nice, but I've got 12 seconds worth of penalties. I'm not going to complain.
Caution, caution. Gap to teammate behind is 43.4 seconds. Gap ahead is 6.2 seconds. You have P5. P5. Vettel is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 6.2 seconds. They're on old hards. Sainz is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 2.9 seconds. They're on old hards. The gap to the leader is 22.3 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 12 laps to go.
Keep hitting the curve on there. Ninja says he's got his game coming tomorrow. Nice one. I expect the majority of the stuff be out and ready by tomorrow anyway, for the Schumacher edition.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
I'm just wary I'm going to get another penalty. I might get 8 actually.
Yellow flag. The gap to the car ahead is 7.0 seconds. Okay, clear.
If you're wondering what the settings are, mine's on medium traction, ABS on, as you can see the racing 9 is on. The AI setting is at 90 at the moment, 90. So yeah, I'm doing the 22 courses.
Hamilton's out in front. You've lost some time to the car behind.
If you watched the race, what do you thought of the race today at the F1 in Austria?
Tyre condition is still looking good. Gap to car in front is 8.3 seconds.
And my only hope now is just try and defend against like the next 3 cars. Might get 8. Be lucky if I get 8. Battle there. That'll be good.
is a fault to the DRS. You won't be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out.
I haven't used DRS for ages anyway.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 9.9 seconds.
Bit of a lonely race here. Well, this majority of the hard sticks.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Our gap to the car in front is 11.5 seconds. Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
If you just joined and you're wondering where I am, well, I am currently in 5th at the minute, but about 12 seconds of the penalties, which I'm not going to moan about really, because I'm trying to push the car as much as possible on my debut race. Oh, damn it. Ah. Leclerc's pass sign, which is not good.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Leclerc guaranteed 5th
This is
anyway.
your final lap of the race.
Have a look at that, Marek. That's how I pronounce it, sorry. Just on the last lap.
Hamilton has the lead.
I'm hoping 8th. I'm hoping the top 10
That's
anyway.
the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Yeah, so 8th place, I finished there. Marek says there's been some talks about the other day has been let's go. Ocon. Well done. Some talks about some toggle in sound systems. Not sure if it impact the engine or what. I'm not
And
sure,
talk to me.
to be honest.
What do you think it was that sealed
Like I
the
said,
win
I've
for
only
them?
just got the
I
game
think
yesterday,
that's smart
so
time management on track
I'm
and
just
very
doing like the
smooth driving
gameplay
definitely
for everyone
assisted
so
in
they
their
can have a
victory
look at
today.
it.
That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
I've noticed
After
there's
an
some
excellent
different
performance at the
engines
Grand Prix,
on there
I'm
anyway.
sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight
Albon
amongst the
finally gets a
Mercedes
podium
team.
here, but
And
will
they
that ever
certainly
happen in
deserve
real
it.
life? We'll have to find out in the near future here. But Hamilton wins in the Australian Grand Prix here tonight. Good stuff. So, yeah, that's the first race I've done in the my career round. But this is the my team mode.
So let's review the updated driver standings. After
Yeah, I
an
was the only one who
incredible
had like
performance,
4
Lewis Hamilton
penalties.
secures the
None
top
of them,
spot in the Drivers' Championship.
none of them had
So, Anthony
penalties.
Davidson, who would you rank as your
Except
driver
me.
of the day?
Difficult call,
This ain't
but I'd
right
like to say
at
Esteban
all.
Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
Standings
It's time
there.
to see how things are
In
shaping
8th
up.
place,
In the
got the 4
Constructors'
points
Championship,
there.
Mercedes moved to the
Mac
top of
Racing,
the table.
leave
Well, Ant, an end to
6th
another
place
fantastic
as well.
weekend of racing.
Hopefully
Thanks
we'll do
to
it this
everyone who
season
joined us,
anyway.
and we'll see you for the...
Let's see what happens in the next one.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Made it look easy.
You really looked in control.
You
of
really
your
looked
car
in
out
control
there.
of the car, though.
The
Your
team
team must be thrilled. This was for the fans really wanted it, and I'm thrilled with their support. I couldn't do this without a great team behind me.
It wasn't the cleanest.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? I was like an idiot magnet. None of us want to be the person to back down these things. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. I will be honest with that.
Great. Well, that's everything.
An idiot magnet. And also, as Ninja said earlier, or someone said earlier, that you can acclaim points, performance points from your teammate as well, which is good. So it should be up by now. So there, I've got the acclaim boost. The one on the right is a rating of like 46, I think it was. It was like the cheapest one. But it gives you the cash boost on that anyway. Raggy Nathan. Yeah, it was like, I think it was like 750k for the contract settings, but yeah, I know. As you can see on the right, you can have like podium pass, but obviously can't open it till tomorrow. And that's, they do like the team announcements, the covering of the car, and then you can open it as well, which was fantastic stuff. And this is what I like to see. It's like the graphics that you see, that really go for it as well. You have to do the activities as well. Best to do the autofill. I prefer the autofill anyway, but people may do it differently. But yeah, that car there is the Schumacher 2 version car. You only get that if you got the Schumacher version on there anyway. So yeah, that's all it is. I'm just gonna stop. I don't think I can. I don't think I can leave.
As we continue to increase our acclaim,
So this is the Bahrain. I'm not going to do the Bahrain, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not going to do the Bahrain Grand Prix. I will have to stop it from there. Is there any guys there that want to have a look at any of the features here while I'm on again for the final time before I shoot off? Is there anyone here that wants to have a look at it? So I'll be doing the Bahrain Grand Prix because I would have to do the practice, the qualifying, and the race itself, and I'm not going to do that now. So some people are saying they want to have a look at the helmets. There's, as I said earlier, there's not much on the helmets, so I don't know until So as I said earlier, the first 5 are from the Schumacher edition. Well, the first 4 are the actual Schumacher helmets. There's the 70 edition, which I quite like actually, to be fair, but I prefer the most basic one there anyway. There's understated, pinstripes, stripes, black blaster, which that's quite nice if you just amend the colour, and edge stripes as well. But there's not much helmets there anyway, regardless, so there's no point. But again, there could be more when the store opens tomorrow. Is there anyone that wants to have a look at anything else before I stop the stream? No? So, I hope you enjoyed my stream for nearly 2.5 hours of it. That's what the 2020 game looks like. I hope you're going to get it. I hope you're going to look forward to it. The handling is a lot different. When I say different, I mean a lot. For me, it's been a lot more better, because it was worse for me last season. But it all depends on what you guys prefer anyway. But you'll have to amend the settings anyway. There's loads to do on this, so I can't wait for it to carry on. And yeah, I can't wait to carry on with the new leagues and stuff. If you want to catch me on the commentary stuff, I do the CWC Racing League on this channel on the Monday nights. The league doesn't start, I believe, not tomorrow, but next week, I believe, anyway. I've got another league, which is the Invictus Racing League, which I do on the Invictus Racing League channel for the Realistic Performance League, but also check out their channel as well, and the CWC one as well, for all the latest updates as well. But also I've joined is SBR Racing on the Friday nights for the Gran Turismo and the commentary stuff as well. So make sure you check the SBR Racing channel as well on the Friday nights for the TCC Championship as well. And that's it from me. Cheers for that, guys, and I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm going to shoot off and carry on resting on there now. So cheers for that, guys. I'll let you shoot off. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.